Don't we all love crazy, stupid love stories? I mean, like, you know, it just. I still like to think of it as a love story. I mean, for some reason, I always just saw it that way in my head. And I mean, there's Sid and Nancy, and there's couples and couples that you can keep riffing on, you know, and they're
the least conventional of those, Tonya and Jeff.
Yeah, Tonya and Jeff.
No, but it's true. It wasn't until we were about, you know, a third of the way through shooting that we all kind of were like, oh my god, we're making a love story. We didn't. It's not really like, I hadn't been thinking of it that way, but what Sebastian brought to the character of Jeff changed the whole story completely, and it was such a tricky relationship to navigate because there's obviously a really horrible side to it, but I feel like he kind of brought a humanity to Jeff and kind of made his actions out, like he was doing it out of love in a very weird, messed up way, and it made him kind of endearing, and it was such a bizarre relationship to kind of, for us to be playing, but to also watch on screen, and the way it kind of evolved throughout shooting, it suddenly shifted the script into love story.
I think there was a few times where I would look at you and go, we're doing this.
Yeah.
We're about to do this right now.
I think like the easiest thing when you've got like a 6-second soundbite, people distill it down to like the most basic form, which is no representation of the truth at all. So I think for Tonya and Nancy, it was very, I think it was very black and white. I think it was like, I think they pinned them against each other and made one out to be, you know, angel and the devil, and it's not the case.
We're still actually in this period that sort of started very much in the 90s, and with stories like this one, you know, I feel like we're still doing that. You know, you kind of have your antagonist, your protagonist, and next thing you know, it's just a story we all follow, and we just seem to be really obsessed with, you know, the climb and the fall of people.